Hi everyone. So today I'm going to share one of the best strategies used by most of the businesses uh, to change the to gravitate the consumer mindset and uh, to influence their decision making. So imagine that uh, you are planning to buy a small popcorn at a movie theater and suddenly you saw there um, the large one is the medium one is slightly cheaper than the large one, and it affected your decision to buy the large size popcorn. And after that uh, you just juggling with the bigger bucket on which is bigger than your head, and then you're thinking what just happened. So that was the actually decoy effect strategy was working, and which is used by most of the businesses all over the world. We are affected by it every time in the real world when we are shopping or just choosing between the product and the services. So what does actually is the decoy effect? So decoy effect is also known as an attraction or asymmetric dominance effect. So it makes the product or the service uh, more appealing than the other two choices. So you will get a different kind of choices, and the third one which actually will look more appealing and attractive than the other two. Most of the businesses like fast food uh, chains to subscription services that nudge us into the spending more and switching their businesses into the more profitable, and which is often without our awareness actually. So how does that decoy work? So decoy is nothing but it's designed to look inferior than the other targeted product or the service actually. When we compare the decoy and the target, it appears that the targeted product is more smarter choice by the price and the benefit we will get with that. And the study shows that it worked most of the time and changed the behavior option more than 40%. So if I explain you the decoy effect with an example, so the popcorn pricing, uh, let's take an first example as the so uh, you are getting a small packet at $4, then the large packet at $8, and the medium one, which is the decoy product, is getting at $7.5. So you feel that $8 you will get a in the double size which you earlier didn't thought of, and it just catch your attention, um, or just gravitate it to yourself to buy it, right? So and the another example which we can give is I can give is uh, you you took a subscription of Economic Times for $125, the print version, And another offer is that at the same amount you are getting print plus digital version as well. So it will affect your buying choice, that the offer which you gives you more benefit with the similar kind of price change, you will uh, tend to move it towards that offer, right? So in the real world, actually the National Geographic popcorn test uh, was taken, where the moviegoers were offered two sizes. One was cheaper, smaller size, and the other one was in large size. But when there was a medium size added, the the people were upgraded more towards the large size. Okay. And the another example is very famous actually. Apple Apple iPod pricing strategy, where they offered 16 GB, 32 GB, and 64 GB iPad, uh, where in which, as per the price comparison, the 32 GB iPad was looking very much attractive, and the people move toward that's one. So how does it happen actually? Why does it happen? It because of the first is you have overvalued choices, more than one or two. S- and when there is as compared to the price, the third option or the targeted option looks good. So you just, it just justify you to your own self that you should be get upgraded to that one self, that one product, right? Second is uncertainty. You are unsure when you have the choices to which one you should choose is. And by default, your brain works as, whenever you see an decoy product or service, you will tend to move towards the targeted one, and it gives your brain realization that it's a good bargaining choice actually. So using the how we can use that actually. So in the businesses, what they can do is pick up the product, then then add a decoy on it, and third is give only the three option, right? So people will move towards the by looking at just the decoy one, people will move toward from the smaller to the large, with actually having more price, and will be profitable to the business as well. So what I can just what was the final takeaway from this? If you are the businessman, if you're a business person or you're the consumer, you as a business person, decoy effect is a very powerful strategy which invisibly change the decision making of the consumer, right? So you can use this strategy to make a more profitable business. And as a consumer, you can just uh, as a consumer you can just shop smarter, okay, and by analyzing the things, uh, and not just get into the uh, offers and nudge, uh, right, in the business nudge. Okay. um, that's it from my side. So if you're watching till the end, I want you to suggest me your something some things which I can improve, um, some things which I can improve, and whatever the feedback you have, so just give me the top three feedback on the top three things which you think I should be working on. Okay, that's it. Thanks for your time.